Alright, let's hang out. Ugh. I said... Well, never mind. Let's just relax. And then we'll hang out. There we go. And exercise. I fail so much of the time. It's not even funny. Ugh, hold on. What's happening here? Oh, that's what's happening. Sorry. Cords are getting, like, all messed up. Who's up for some candy floss? They're setting up the fun fair. I think it starts soon. Maybe we should go in a group or something. I'm assuming you're up for it. Who can resist delicious candy floss? Mom says I should act my age, but Marius is an even bigger kid than I am. He ate like 5 toffee apples last year and spent half an hour throwing up behind the waltzer. Growing up is for the weak. Lulu. Didn't we just literally just go to the fun fair? Girl, didn't we just go to the fun fair? If we go again so soon. So Lufika. Didn't we just go to the fun fair, Lufika? Come on now. Ah, let's get this over with. Oh, doing exams. English literature. Nice. French. We should really only fail art. Yep. And finally, general studies. That's a giant pencil, by the way. Look how humongous that pencil is. Oh, I'm just glad that's over. I think I did okay overall. Yeah, not too bad. Now it's the holidays. After this, study. Okay, let's check out the diary. Nope, wrong thing. As much as I love her, she's a smiley. Woo! Okay. We good then. I'm just gonna go out. I'll take turns between the arcade and the bakery. Since that's where she seems to hang out the most. Nothing like dancing on a dead leg. Hang out? Oy, girl. Why did you fail at everything? Wow. You're on holidays and you can't even, like, hang out successfully. Finally. I got mail, apparently. Proper crimbo. Hope you're having a good Christmas, Rosie. All my relatives suddenly arrived the other day, and now I'm having to share my room with all my little cousins. They're still in the scribbling on anything that they can get their hands on phase, so I figure I can skip my holiday homework and just say they destroyed it. Sounds like a plan, right? Though, I guess we're meant to do that stuff on the computer nowadays, huh? Whatever. Lulu. Oh, Lulu. Well, we'll go to the bakery today. Well, I can stuff my face successfully, so that's something, I guess. Study. Oh, girl. You're killing me softly. Fitness. Study. Wow, I can't believe Christmas Day is over already. This year really has gone by in a flash. I guess I'm a little too old to be asking Father Christmas for presents. Though if I did, you know, hypothetically, I wonder what I'd ask for. I think I'd go with... Let's do wealth, since we haven't done that yet. I guess it's not really in the spirit of the season, but I could really do with some cash. Whoa. Huh? What was that feeling just now? I think it's best, I think I'd best get to bed. I think I might be losing it. Still, let's hope this year's coming is going to be a good one. Alright. And on that note, we will hang out. Is there any way I can... Okay, so I have 120 pounds. I didn't actually pay attention to how much I had before that. We will go out to the arcade. A scene, perhaps? Hey! Oh, all these tickets and not a decent prize to be had. I wouldn't say that. That teddy over there is pretty cute, right? The scratty sweatshop thing with the wonky eyes? No thanks. I wasn't plugging away at that basketball game for 3 hours to win that manky thing. It's probably flea-ridden and all. There's just no pleasing some people. Maybe I'll get the bear instead. Huh, and do what with it? Though I guess you could give it to your lover. Isn't the guy supposed to do that for the girl? Hey, times are changing. Though I guess he might get the wrong idea if you hand him that flea-bitten piece of crap. You're not thinking of ending it with any guys, are you? It'd make the perfect breakup gift. Talk about adding insult to injury. I don't think I could be that cruel. Says the girl who got a dual ending last time. I mean, yes, I could never be that cruel. Can you imagine, though? I pick Marius and just give Shupin, like, this wonky teddy bear. Or vice versa. Give Marius the wonky teddy bear. That'd be pretty rough. The exercise. And study. Ugh. I guess I'm gonna go out. I'll go to the bakery. Nice. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, so we're back at school. The holidays went by very quickly. She didn't call us at all. Lufika, I thought we were friends. Rosie! Rosie, slow down! God! Huh? Oh, hey, Lufika. God, where are you striding off to in such a hurry? My legs hurt just looking at you. I was just walking normally, to be honest. Really? Oh, well, curse my stubby legs. I hear you, girl. But anyway, since you aren't in a hurry, how's about we go do something? You're hungry, right? Lunch was ages ago, and God knows the muck of the vendors won't tide you over for long. You up for it? Well, sure. Why not, eh? That's the spirit. We'll go to the bakery. Shipment's not working today, but I still get discounts. Not much, but it's not to be sniffed at. Sounds great. It's a shame Shupin won't be there, but at least I'll get to know Lou a little better. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing like a little calming accordion music after a long school day. Ah, I'll take your word for it. Seriously, it really is relaxing. I can feel myself nodding off. Ugh. Speaking of nodding off, what do you think of Northmain's selection? Selection? Of boys, obviously. Or girls, if you're that way inclined, I guess. They aren't really as interesting, though. Nothing I haven't seen before. Ah, right. Well, it's a shame Chopin's not here today. There's no one I really like at the moment. I'm going for girls this time, after all. Eh? Really? I won't tell anyone, honest. I'm telling you, there's nobody. I mean, not that Northmain's selection is bad or anything. I just haven't met the right guy yet, I guess. You're just too picky, that's what. But I guess I can't blame you. If you do find a guy you like, though, send him my way first. I want to make sure he's good enough for you. I'm not sure that's completely necessary, but thanks, I guess? Anyway, maybe we should actually order. It's only so long before we get kicked out. What better way to end the day than with a glazed caramel swirl pain au chocolat? Ah, Lufika. We should do this more often. I won't tell anybody. I'm glad she, cares enough about me that she'd like to vet whatever guy I'm interested in. That's a true friend right there. True friendship. Mock results are out today. I'm almost afraid to look. Even though they really aren't worth anything. Okay, here goes nothing. Huh. Looks like I did pretty well. I mean, it could have gone better, but still, I can't really complain. No remedial classes for me. I should probably get studying a little harder, though. I hear the real thing in May is even harder than this. Guess I'd best hit the books. Again. Weekend at last. I'm just gonna make sure that everything's still copacetic with our girl. Okay, good. And we'll go out. To the arcade. Another scene. I mean, my notes do say we get a few scenes with her at the arcade, so maybe I should just go to the arcade from now on. Rosie! You haven't got a pound you could lend me, have you? These machines are so bloody expensive. Oh, hey, Lufika. Sure, I think I have change. Great! Come over here, will you? The continued countdown's almost up and I'm at stage 9. I forgot how cheap that last boss was. Ugh. Well, you seem to be doing pretty well anyway. I'm surprised this place is always so lively. I didn't think anyone really went to the arcade anymore. I guess there's other stuff in this complex too. Shops and restaurants, that kind of thing. Oh my god, did you see that cheap Sonova? Sonova, yes. That cheap son of a... Oh, how am I meant to hit him if he keeps teleporting away at the last second? I'll leave you to it. Don't go too far. At this rate, I might need to borrow a couple more quid. Oh, that punch totally connected. Glitchy piece of... Remind me never to get on her bad side. She's just got that gamer rage. Totally relatable. Why you do me this way, game? Honestly. Okay, so we're gonna go study. I suppose.
Alright, quiet down, you lot. I see an awful lot of chatting and not a great deal of typing. Those of you applying to universities need to have made at least some headway by the end of the day. Is this any way to go about things, really? I'll be off on sabbatical from tomorrow, so if you're wanting any advice, this is your last chance. I take this opportunity to think long and hard about your choices.
Wow. I can't believe it's this late in the year already. Looks like it's time I actually decided what I'll be doing after I finish school. I think I'll apply to a mid-tier university. It's not exactly reaching for the stars, but I think these places look pretty good. And besides, it beats being stuck with stuffy academic types for 3 or 4 years.
Yes, I'd say that any of these might be perfect for you, Miss Cheeks. It's nice to see a girl who knows her own strengths.
Thank you, sir. Should I take that as a compliment? I'll take it as a compliment and hope for the best. Hang out. I guess 10 minutes late isn't so bad, right? In the grand scheme of things. Soz, Rosie. I really didn't think painting my nails would take so long. They look good though, right? And it is art class after all. Think of it as preparation. Somehow I don't think Sir's going to see it that way. What are they even doing in there anyway? Doesn't sound like any art class I've ever been in.
And let's have all of those desks up on the side there. Clear a little space, yeah.
Hey, maybe with all this noise, they won't even notice us sneaking in. It's worth a shot, I guess. Wow, it's so lively in here all of a sudden. And doesn't Mr. Pachaco usually take this class? I wonder where he got off to. He heard this awesome beats and had to leave. This music. I can't do anything with this music. It just makes me want to dance.
Chop, chop, you lot. I haven't got all day here. You wouldn't think it takes so long to shift a few desks and easels, my god.
Huh. I guess Sir's away today? But this guy looks a little too built to be a supply teacher.
And you can stick all of those textbooks over in the corner there while you're at it. You'd never think this was an art room with all this literature lying about the place. Come on, hop to it. Huh? Well, aren't you a cute couple of stragglers? And I mean that in a purely educational sense, of course.
Oh, so sorry we're late. We were, you know, studying, lost track of time. Where's Mr. Pachaco?
I am Mr. Pachaco. Think of me as the, younger, fitter model.
What, you mean like a life drawing model? Because I haven't signed up for that yet, but, you know, I could. Merle, damn girl.
Not exactly. Like I told the headmistress, it'll take more than a teacher's salary to get my shirt off. Unfortunately, I'm just here to teach. The old man's off on sabbatical, so I'll be taking you guys for a few weeks. imparting my worldly wisdom and all that. I'm surprised you haven't heard of me, to be honest. Doesn't Lamb go here? I'd have thought she'd be mouthing off about me at every opportunity, if nothing else. Oh, I guess my reputation's not as big as I thought. How depressing.
Wait, Lamb? You mean Lamb Bachaku?
If there are other lambs running around the school, this celebrity baby name thing has gotten way out of hand. By your tone, I'm guessing you and my sister aren't exactly best mates.
You could say that. You're not going to mock me down for it or anything, though, are you? Because I'm sure she's a great girl on the inside.
Huh, I doubt it. But never fear. The kindness, beauty, and humility my sister lacks, I have in spades. You may call me Beck, the single greatest teacher you will ever have.
It's a pleasure, sir.
You're pretty quiet over there. Don't worry, I don't bite. Much.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I was just wondering what sort of names Lamb and Beck were. Are they nicknames or what?
Well, now that I've introduced myself, we best hop to it. I've got a load of easels and boxes that need moving, and 2 fine young ladies just standing around.
Sure. I'll be right on it, sir. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Pachaku, but I think art class just got more interesting. The music's definitely better in art class, I can tell you that much. Let's see, let's exercise. And study. Mail, probably from Beck. Students.
If you ever need artistic guidance, coursework tips, or a good old-fashioned shoulder to cry on, I'll be here 2 hours a day, 3 days a week, guaranteed. Hit me up by phone or at this address. I've got a feeling this is going to be a great year. And to everyone asking, my FaceMate profile is not for children. Gotta protect your developing minds in that. Hit me up in a couple of years. Beck.
Beck. What a guy. Nice. Okay, no scene today. That's okay. Hang out. Ugh. Hey Merle, you off home? I'm off home too. Hang out. Study. I almost clicked club, even though I don't need to do that anymore. Hang out. Study. Weekend. Arcade. Nice. Study. I guess we'll hang out. Who is it this time? Ah, Lufika! You off home?
Yup. Did you want something?
I won't do this because it's just the same stuff we always do. Do you want to walk home together? I'm getting the train home, but do you want me to walk with you part of the way? Two's company and all that.
Sure. We've got a lot of catching up to do anyway. Feels like I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah. Well, not much use knocking around here anymore. Let's get going, shall we?
You know, it's a shame there's nothing much to do around here. I mean, the cinema's nice and all, but a little variety would be nice, right?
I guess so. But hey, look on the bright side. You'll be 18 next year, right? I'm sure you'll be hitting up all the bars in no time.
Pfft, bars in Northmain? Not bloody likely. I don't want to know what I might catch from using those glasses.
She says, like she has experience. Is there something you're not telling me, Lou?
Nah, this is all just hearsay, of course. I wish I could get into bars. There's a downside to looking this youthful. I think I'll have to invest in some ID.
I don't really know, Lou. I'd still be suspicious. You look about 12.
Does she?
I mean, she looks youthful, but just because she's short. How tall are we, anyway? I wonder if it actually says anywhere how tall we are. I'm curious now. I'm kind of suspicious. I don't think it actually says anywhere. Ugh. Finally does it. Oh. Okay, so Cezanne was a post-impressionist painter who rocked the turn of the 20th century, and and he painted various women in hats and invented the cube? Ugh, this critical study is so dull. At least Beck seems to feel the same way I do.
Is this really all you guys do, day in, day out? I thought I'd wandered into maths or something for a bit there. All this noses and textbook stuff is doing my head in. Why not break out the acrylics, go wild? Do something at least.
Well, we have to study at least 3 artists as part of our coursework, and you threw most of the art supplies into the storeroom, so...
Oh. I'm not really a qualified teacher, so I'm only meant to be supervising you guys, but still. You need to live a little if you're going to create anything decent. All of this clinging to the past and sleeping with Picasso under your pillow isn't going to get you anywhere.
What would you suggest we do instead, sir?
You can't deny that the artists of the past have shaped the way we view art today. Even the techniques we take for granted have been painstakingly developed over the years. Are you suggesting we just ignore the history of art in its entirety? Huh. I'm guessing you're the resident art boffin. I'm just saying, think beyond the textbooks every once in a while. There's all sorts you're not likely to find in there. There's more to life than oil paints and missing ears, you know.
Well, what sort of things would you recommend we look into, Beck? Sir.
Well, I might be a little biased, being in the industry and all, but I'd look into tattooing if you get the chance. Provided you want to broaden your horizons beyond dead Italian guys, that is. Tattoos. No offense, but I fail to see how they relate to anything we're studying. This is a fine art course, after all. I couldn't imagine skulls, initials, and broken Chinese being in any way relevant. Huh. You think fine art doesn't relate to tattoo artistry? You don't think as much thought goes into a piece of art you're going to be wearing for the rest of your life? Generally speaking, no. Unless there's some unusually high-class tattoo parlor I've yet to hear about. Oh. Scoff all you want, but I'm telling you, they're not so different. The way I see it, your skin is your God-given canvas, and you've only got the one. No repaints, no do-overs, nothing. So if you're going to get it painted, you'd better make damn sure your artist has the skills, knows the techniques, you get me? But hey, I guess you kids probably aren't old enough for tattoos anyway. 15, 16, was it? 17. You.
Now, gentlemen. We'll bet this one this time. There's no reason a tattoo can't be a piece of art. I mean, people have been creating them for hundreds of years, maybe even thousands. There's no reason not to take them seriously, really.
Huh. The girl knows her stuff. It's nice to see someone appreciating the profession anyway. How old did you say you were again?
Tattooing students is probably a criminal offense, you know.
Oh, but totally worth it, I'm sure.
Don't I get it saying this? Nope. I wonder if that scene will play out differently when I do their dual ending. I can't even imagine what a dual ending between the two of them is gonna be like. Pretty terrifying, probably. Hey, Lufika. You wanna walk home? See if it is different this time. Nope, it's the same conversation. Too bad. We still good? You and I? Okay. We'll go out again to the arcade. Nothing happened that day. Maybe I should start going to other places, just in case. You never know. almost Valentine's Day. We're just blasting through this year this time around. Oh, hey, isn't it Chupin's birthday today? Maybe I could stop off in town before school and buy something for him. Or maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I have no idea what he'd even like. It's probably best if I just go over to school. Probably. Let Lufika worry about that. Maybe I'll just call her on Valentine's Day. See if she has plans with her boy. Nope, she doesn't. That's too bad. I'll keep her company today. So that she's not alone. There we go. Hang out. Hey, Lamb. Bye, Lamb. Study? Oh, I can't believe it's nearly that time already. This year's really flown by. I just said that. I know, it's weird to think we'll really all be leaving come May. I don't feel anywhere near old enough for uni. You two ready for the end of the year yet? I've already got my dress picked out. We have to buy end-of-year dresses? What sort of expensive tradition is that? Ah, no, she's talking about the Leavers Ball. I'm surprised you haven't heard about it already, Rosie. She's been going on about it all year. With good reason. It's what makes this whole long year worthwhile. Huh, maybe for you, but I don't even own a dress. I still think it's pretty sexist yet to turn up in one at all, to be honest. I think I'll end up having to borrow one of my aunt's. Heh, I'm all for it, me. If they let girls turn up in suits, you'd only get boys showing up in dresses, and it'd be the end of society as we know it. Anyway, the ball's not until the 15th of May anyway, so you've got bags of time to figure out how to look presentable, right? I'm only bringing it up now because it's open day next Tuesday, and all the upper 6th classes are putting on fundraisers to raise money for it. The cheapness of this bloody school never fails to astound me. I don't know, I think it makes it even more special somehow, knowing it's all been done through money we've raised. Plus, the events are usually pretty fun. Do you know what your class is doing? It's Pancake Day, so some bright spark decided we should make pancakes here at school. I can tell it's not going to end well. Also, I can't cook to save my life, so I nominated Rosie to be on pancake duty. Hey, I don't know anything about cooking either. There's nothing to it, you'll be fine. I'll be too busy waitressing to help you out, but I'm sure you can handle it, right? Sorry, Rosie. I'd help you, but I'm pretty sure they'll have me showing parents around like I had to last year. I'm sure you'll do fine, though. Hardly anyone ever turns up for these things anyway. I think. Looks like I don't really have much choice. I guess it could be pretty fun. That's the spirit. But making pancakes in the classroom? I'm sure that breaks pretty much every health and safety rule, even without letting me loose with pans and hot oil. Wonder if Lufika will come by our stall. And not just to give her cousin... syrup? Golden syrup, I think it was last time. Ugh. The weekend at last. Let's try going to the library. Okay, nothing happened. Relax. Hang out. God, have I even got everything? Butter, spatula, and what are these people doing here already? We haven't even set up yet. I get the feeling they're setting themselves up for disappointment. Oh, stop complaining. Think of all the money we'll end up making if all these moochers actually buy something. It's almost a shame it'll all be going towards the ball. Well, most of it anyway. That and as much alcohol as I can carry. And here I thought you were in it for the dancing and ball gowns and whatnot. Hey, there's nothing that goes on at these things that can't be done with a few shots of vodka in you. And besides, it'll be our Leavers Ball, our prom. Gotta celebrate somehow, right? I guess that's one way of thinking about it. Anyway, I should carry on setting up. You get that pan warmed up. They'll be piling in any time now, I can feel it. Let's see. Wow, I'm surprised as many people bothered showing up, to be honest. It's hard to imagine any of the other stalls could possibly be worse than ours. Oi! You better not be using up all my whipped cream. £2.50 that cost me. I hope you're using it wisely. How exactly do you use whipped cream wisely? How indeed. Anyway, this isn't a social call. Our international cafe stall's completely swamped. Well, we're going to be running out of food anytime now. So you thought you'd come steal from the competition? I see how it is. Nah, I'm just hungry. You think I'd eat any of that cafe muck? God, no. You hear all these great things about Russian cuisine, but dried fish and sour cream? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that. Anyway, I got out of helping for a little while by promising I'd bring people back a little something if you don't mind. I've got money and everything. Unlike you lot, the money we make's just going toward textbooks or some crap, so might as well waste it while we can, eh? That's the spirit. Well, I'll do my best, but I can't really promise they'll be any good. I don't mind. Just make sure mine's the best, alright? Let's see. I want them all cooked just right. The first with chocolate and cream, the second with lemon and sugar, and just put any old crap in the last one, I guess. I'm not the one who has to eat it. Okay. I think I've got that. They'll be ready in a sec. I'm gonna save, though. We got our face now, so we're good to go. Chop, chop! I'm chopping. Strawberries, I guess, is the only thing I really would be chopping. Okay, let's get cracking. First off, she wanted something cooked just right with chocolate and cream, right? Should be simple enough. I'll start by cooking the batter. A nice golden brownish color ought to do it. Chocolate and cream sounds delish, though. Now we just wait for the batter to cook. Perfect pancake. Toppings. Cream and chocolate. It looks so empty. Phew, that's that over with. Looks like this one turned out okay. Next, it was pretty much the same thing, only with lemon and sugar, right? At least she's keeping things simple. Alright. Lemon and sugar it is. Alright, lemon and sugar. This really is a common combination of ingredients for pancakes in England. That's that over with. This one turned out okay. Last up, it was pretty much whatever I want, right? I don't really know how literally I should take that, but hey. Let's, we'll save here since the other ones turned out fine. Can I just put everything in it? Or is that gonna be like, maybe I shouldn't put strawberries in there? Because I can't read your mind, Rosie. I don't know. Put all the things on there. Haha. Looks like this one turned out okay. Nice. Well, looks like I'm done here. I better take these out to Lufika. And done. Take your time, honestly. I've got places to be, you know. Uh-huh. Tell me how they are, okay? Sure, be prepared for brutal honesty, though. Let me just take a nibble for the road. Rosie, you've got a knack for this sort of thing, I can tell. These are delicious. Really? I'm glad they meet your lofty standards. What can I say? I'm a pancake connoisseur. I'm tempted to order a second batch. But duty calls. I'll sneak out for some more later on, okay? I'll keep the pan hot for you. Ooh, I'm glad they turned out okay. I wouldn't wonder telling half the school I made them if everyone ended up with salmonella. That would be pretty bad. Ugh, looks like this place is finally beginning to die down. Can't say I'm looking forward to cleaning up, but... Huh. And I wonder where all the guys got to. I guess they're all too busy to stop by our little stall. Huh. Who cares about the guys? We had an awesome girl come and check it out, and she loved it. So, that's a win in my book.